Yo, what is up guys? It's the Nightwing at Way of Life Esports coming at you guys with another League of Legends video here today. So since Doublelift has now retired from professional League of Legends play, he will not be playing on TSM anymore. TSM will promote Lost from their academy team to starting AD carry position in the hashtag LCS. Lost will be the bot lane partner of Sword Art after the retirement of Doublelift. So let's cover this first part of the tweet first. So I personally think when you're looking at TSM's new bot lane, Lost is going to come into this completely new, essentially, to competitive play. Yeah, he did have that brief stint on Echo Fox all the way back in the LCS 2018 summer split when he was playing with Smoothie, when he was just basically a Varus one trick. He's gotten a lot better since then. And now, I personally think that when you have Sword Art coming over, Sword Art traditionally has played through pretty strong junglers, Karsa, SOFM, and he's traditionally been a roaming support. He doesn't really stay in lane too often. He likes to be on playmaking champions like Thresh, Alistar, Nautilus, Leona, Rakan, champions like that. So, it's going to be a real interesting dynamic to see, can Sword Art shot call and mold the team into his image, because like I've seen TSM get these shot calling supports and then they just don't really listen to them. Like they got Yellowstar at one point, they didn't listen to him. You got Mithy, didn't listen to him. Then now you're getting Sword Arts, and I personally think you should let Sword Art be the shot caller. He's a proven international support with success. If you can't listen to a guy like this, I don't know what you can do at this point. It's literally, hey, get a fucking support from Turkey for all I give a shit. Literally, you got Sword Art, listen to his calls in-game, and I think TSM will do pretty well. Now, in terms of a bot lane, I can't really say if Lost will be pretty good because Academy play to LCS is just drastically different. But I can say he'll not be a terrible ADC. I can say that. And, you know, it's really weird to say, would Doublelift and Sword Art have really made a good bot lane? Because let's factor in this. Doublelift is a veteran player when he was playing, and he was already set in his ways. This is just obviously talking about if Doublelift didn't retire and they got Sword Art and Doublelift and Sword Art would have been a bot lane. I don't know. It's really hard to say, like, could Sword Art and Doublelift have worked? Because Doublelift is just so set in his ways, and so is Sword Art. So I personally think having Lost will be better and different because Lost will be willing to learn. He'll be willing to pretty much go with the flow of what Sword Art is probably trying to buy them into. And I think that's good for a bot lane. You have your veteran with proven success who is still, I think, pretty much really good. And you have a new ADC, and if he is getting consistently ahead with Sword Art, it's going to make him feel good, he's going to play better, and that goes to the other thing with TSM's new bot lane and all the new TSM players, because let's go over the other two tweets, and then I'll talk about that. So, with Lost going with TSM, Evil Geniuses will take back Deftly as their starting AD carry for the 2021 hashtag LCS season. As reported by Jacob Wolf, Deftly was initially heading to FlyQuest, who recently confirmed Johnson as their starting ADC. Then there was a follow-up retweet that at BloopGG retweeted, which was the separate deal about Huni. So there's another deal going on about Huni. We don't know TSM's top laner yet. And outside of TSM's top laner, in Dignitas's ADC, those are the only other positions we don't know. All the other teams are pretty much done. And looking at this right now, and this TSM squad, so you have Spica and Sword Art. That's going to be a really either lackluster jungle support duo, or it's going to be a pretty good jungle support duo. I know Spica had his really big performance at the 2020 World Championship. Everyone's over here overrating him. I think he played really well, but I mean, he played pretty poorly in the LCS 2020 summer split, you know, all the way up until playoffs, and he played really well in the 2020 summer split playoffs, but I don't know, you know, is he gonna really be at that level consistently week by week? It just depends, obviously. But with that being said, I think TSM have an interesting team. Like, this does not feel like a TSM team to me, man, guys. It's like, this is the team that freaking Golden Guardians would build, or Team Liquid, or maybe fucking 100 Thieves. Like, a team of like Spica, Power of Evil, Lost, Sword Art. That does not feel like a TSM team, but all I ask for out of this team is you got a third shot calling support, so please listen to him. I don't know how you go from Yellowstar and Mithy, shot calling supports, known for shot calling, mechanics, dependable, given which year you're going to talk about Mithy and Yellowstar respectively, but now you have Sword Art, and you're paying him a lot of money. Please do not squander this. But it doesn't matter, because Cloud9's probably going to clap your ass anyway. So it doesn't really matter anyway. But other than that, Lost and Sword Art, I'm hyped for this. You know, Doublelift and Sword Art as a bot lane maybe would have been pretty good, but given how both of them are veterans and they don't really mold their playstyle differently, obviously it depends on the meta, because Season 11 is going to be just completely different, and it really does favor having a strong jungler. I'm telling you guys right now from the preseason, I don't know how that's going to affect when the LCS 2021 season starts. Having a strong jungler really does make a difference. I've been playing jungler recently. I play all the lanes when I play my games anyway, but I more or less still play top. Top lane main for life. I play ADC, obviously, but when I like to play jungle, having a strong jungler and who knows what he wants to do, and is a consistently strong jungler, really does make an impact, and that's the issue I'm gonna have is Spica a really good jungler, or did he show brief stints of brilliantness at the 2020 World Championship, where he was playing pretty well, and people saw him as, oh, you didn't suck and be dog shit because our team went 0-6, so you're obviously pretty good. Those things have to be answered. It's the same thing and the same problem I had with the 100 Thieves roster, which was like, are these guys overperforming, or is this really them? Those things you have to kind of ask that, and that'll be answered with Sword Art. I'm gonna have a solo Sword Art video coming up about the TSM deal with Sword Art, talking about Sword Art explicitly and how can he impact TSM. But in terms of even Sword Art, did people just overrate Sword Art based off his Worlds 2020 Championship performance? Because let's be honest here, outside of maybe me and maybe like 10 other people, they didn't watch the LPL this year, so they're not gonna know about Sword Art. So that's just basically, you guys know what I'm trying to say. That's just how those things go, right? So, yep, that's pretty much it. Lost is TSM's new AD carry. As a TSM fan, are you guys happy with that? Well, it's all you got, because Doublelift retiring pretty much screwed over all these deals. So, yep, that's pretty much it. See you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, most of all, enjoy. I'm the Nightwing, and Way of Life Esports is signing out, guys. Peace. You guys have a good day. Yo, it's the Nightwing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video that you guys just watched. And if you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. And if you never want to miss out on a single upload, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I post a video. Thank you guys for the continued support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.